Next up for us is men's doubles, and it's home interest with Ben Lane and Sean Vendy up against the new Malaysian pair of Tan Kiang Meng and Tan Wee Keong. Women's singles will follow that, then we'll have another men's singles, and we'll finish with mixed doubles with more home interest. But as far as the men's doubles is concerned, well, in the overall draw, I can tell you that we have two former winners, and they are the number 1 and 2 seeds. And if you were with us earlier, you will have seen the number 2 seeds, Mohamed Hassan and Hendra Setiawan, coming through in 3 games. They have twice won the All England Championships. But in this section of the draw, and this is the second quarter of the match that we are about to watch, I can tell you that they are sandwiched between 2 World Championship medalists from the recent World Championships in last December. Huki and Kobayashi are the reigning World Champions, and On Yusin and Teo Yi, the number 8 seeds from Malaysia, already through the opening match. They were the bronze medalists in Huelva at the recent World Championships. So this also a very strong section of the draw. So here come the players, led out by the English combination, left and right-handed pair.
This is the YONEX
Ben
All
Lane,
England Open Badminton Championships 2022. Please welcome our technical officials and players on to court number 1 for the men's doubles, featuring England's Ben Lane and Sean Vendy.
Style.
And Malaysia's
I like his little ponytail. He's got rid of that, and he's gone all blonde. There he is. So, the toss of the coin.
Your choice. Who is serving? We count to serve.
Keong is going to serve.
To start on the right. Okay, good luck.
So that meant that the English pair had the choice of ends. Now, I was telling you that the Malaysians, Tan Kiang Meng and Tan Wee Keong, are a relatively new pair. This only their 7th tournament together, and therefore it's no surprise that this is the first meeting between these 2 pairs. For Ben Lane and Sean Vendy, well, they've been playing together for a while now, because this is their 4th appearance at the All England Championships. Ben Lane is 24 years of age, born in Kingston in Surrey, and they're 1 place down from their career high on the world rankings. But for them, well, how dearly they would like to do well in their home event. There's no question of that. Sean Vendy is a year older at the age of 25, born in the Orkney Isles in Scotland. Moved to England aged 7. In fact, he was a torchbearer for the 2012 Olympic Games. And a fun fact about Sean Vendy is he's naturally left-handed, but has chosen to play badminton right-handed. Same as Billy Gilland and Robert Matusiak, 2 famous mixed doubles players from the past. So to Tan Kiang Meng, who in recent years has been concentrating on the mixed doubles with Lai Pei-jing. In fact, reached number 9 on the world ranking with Lai Pei-jing. I think they're slightly down from that at the moment, but he is a fine mixed doubles player. So this is a new venture for him, really. As you can see, his previous high in men's doubles with Liu Guangchen, 74. But I think he really went from being a singles player to being a mixed doubles player, and I think our colleague Morgan Frost was instrumental in that move. Tan Wee Keong is 32 years of age, born in Muar in Johor, but moved to Sabah on the island of Borneo when he was a child, so spent most of his informative years in Sabah. He, of course, is an Olympic silver medalist in Rio Olympic Games in 2016 with his former partner, Govi Shem. Not only Olympic silver medalist, Asian Games bronze medalist, and former world #1 with his former partner. Henry Wolf from Austria is umpire for this one. The service judge, Fried Cox from the Netherlands. Right, he's just testing his vision through
those eyes.
Those plastic perspex height measurement devices, I suppose we call them, because the serve has to be
Ladies and
below
gentlemen,
1.15
on my right,
meters.
Sean Wendy and Ben Lane, England. And on my left, Tan Kian Meng and Tan Wee Kiong, Malaysia. Tan Wee Kiong to serve to Sean Wendy. Love all. Play.
So the Malaysians nearest to us, this new pairing of Tan Kian Meng and Tan Wee Kiong. I'm actually quite interested to see how this combines. They're both independent players now, have moved away from BAM, Badminton Association of Malaysia. That's good judgment.
Service over. 1-all.
Ben Lane, son of Sue Louis, that was, who we met the other day in Birmingham, didn't we? As
We met, yeah.
Yes, former teammate of mine, Sue Louis. Lovely to see her again. Haven't seen her for years. Oh, good return of serve. Oof, he had to be careful there that he didn't
Service over.
take the shuttle before it had crossed over the net.
1.
Yeah, and we did better than Ben did because he couldn't find her. We met him at the hotel later where he was, where are you? And we could tell him where she was. Yeah, but this is a very interesting match, in my opinion, to see whether Tan Wee Kiong can sort of still feed off that Olympic silver medalist from 2016, now that he's sort of changed partner from Govi Shem to Tan Kian Meng. Is that something that can sort of refuel his career? And also for Lane and Vendy, this is a match that they would be hoping to win, I suspect.
Yeah.
Especially on home soil.
Not just hoping to win, I think there's probably a fair amount of expectation on them to win too.
Yeah.
Oof, my goodness, that was close. Now, I saw that as just long. The question is whether Hawkeye determines that you've just caught the line. Let's have a look. No, I was right.
Correction, out.
It was indeed long.
Service over. 3-2. Oh, don't shout before the line just makes a signal, okay? Play.
Just missed it. I think what's going to be interesting to me as well, Steen, is the fact that Tan Wee Kiong, it's no secret that when he was playing with Govi Shem, they were really quite happy to defend an awful lot of the time, whereas, of course, Tan Kian Meng playing mixed doubles is all about the attacking play. So you've got one player that's wanting to attack, the other one in his previous partnership was happy to defend. What are they going to do here now they're playing together?
Yeah, exactly. Might need to adjust their strategy.
Oh, broken strings in Tan Kian Min's racket. Off he goes. Yeah, he's back. He's back. Oh my goodness, a backbreaker. Wow, what an extraordinary rally.
Serve is over. Yes.
I could clearly
5,
hear the
3.
string go earlier on in the rally.
Weak young. Weak young.
Oh, look at that, he's way off
You put
balance.
the racket in the back.
Sean Wendy, he played it clear to Tan Wee Kyung. That was nice of him to sort of let his opponents back in the game.
5, 3.
Yeah. Eventually they won it.
Serve is over. 4, 5. Serve is over. 6, 4.
I like that shot. Enough pace on it to get it past Tan Wee Kyung. Tan Wee Kyung, in my opinion, I think he's a wonderful front court player.
Yeah, I agree. I think in the years, I think they were really good in the first year since their Olympic silver medal, he and Go Wee Shen. But since that first year
It's over.
elapsed, then I think he's been
5,
a lot up
7.
and down in his performances. So very much a moody player, I would call him. And very, very dangerous when he's in a good mood.
Yeah, totally agree. Oh, service fault called.
Too high. Serve is over. 8, 5. Yes.
He was going to make use of those two machines there, Freak Cox, that we saw in the beginning of the match. He was getting ready.
Judged to be too high. And the signal oars from the service judge to indicate and let the players know why he's called the fault. This is more positive play from the English pair. This is much more positive. Maybe a little nervous in the first couple of rallies of the match because they were a little bit passive. That's a nice change of pace from Ben Lane. Forces the short lift.
Yeah, I don't know, Jill, have they played? Have you got the information on that? Whether
It's
Ben
over.
and Sean, whether they have
6,
played
9.
in this arena with spectators on?
The answer is yes.
They have in
2020.
in 2020, just
Yep,
before
just before
the close
lockdown.
down.
Yep. And they lost first round to the eventual champions, Endo and Watanabe.
Serve is over.
So they almost haven't played.
10,
14 and
6.
12 they lost.
Yes.
So to the mid-game interval,
11-6. Interval.
a 5-point advantage.
Line touch. Wipe the court.
In all honesty, it's not the ideal time for a break for the English pair because they're on a bit of a roll at the moment.
Going on stuff and always hitting hard, especially in the mix. Especially when it's big tunnel drive and you just stay. So you can just fade his ones if you want. Yeah? Whereas Tan Wee Kyung hit them come forward, so they're the ones that go over. Yeah, it's really good. The only chance they've actually won are 3 wins.
中走，给他中走，不是你当你走。
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds.
前面動作還係時候，啲嘢端下嘢，甩水一定放後邊。
Coach, back to your chair.
So Jimmy Wee, the Malaysian coach.
11,
She was a
6.
former world #1 women's doubles player with Poti.
Play.
English coach Nathan Robertson. There he is. Last player, along with Gail Ems, to win an All England title. Home player, that is. Back in 2005. That's just wide and long.
Service over.
Sorry to mention that, Steve. I think
They were lucky in the final.
you were coach to the Danish pair they beat them, were you?
I don't think I was. I think it was Jan Jorgens. To mix up with the player and the assistant coach was very good coaches.
Oh gosh, that's way long.
It's over. 12-7.
That's long too.
It's over. 8.
Well,
12.
last winners, home winners of the All England men's doubles title, you have to go back 84 years to Leslie and Ralph Nichols.
Wow.
Back in 1938.
Service over. 13,
Last finalists,
8.
you go back 38 years to 1984. Mike Tredget and Martin Dew, two left-handers.
I'm surprised that Mike Tredget hasn't won it with either Martin Dew or Ray Stevens.
Service called. Too high.
Last semi-finalists,
It's simply too high.
37 years ago,
Simply too high.
1985. Stephen Badley and Martin Dew.
9-13.
Yeah. When was that?
That was 1985.
85. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
Would you some home success in men's doubles? It'd be lovely to see this pair doing well, wouldn't it?
Service over.
Doesn't work like that,
14.
though, does it? You have to earn it in sport. Can't win on sentiment.
Attack.
This is the defence I was
Yeah.
alluding to earlier. Good rally. Best rally of the match so far. Longest rally of the match so far as well. That's gone way long of the back line. Ran out of patience in the end, the English pair.
10-14.
Oh, 75 shots.
Couldn't decide properly. Thank you. 10-14. I just
sense that there might be a little shift in momentum here.
Yeah, do you think it came from that long rally?
Possibly. I don't think it was necessarily the length of the rally. I think it was the fact that the English pair, couldn't get the shuttle down.
Yeah, but I was thinking, because we discussed it in the men's singles, that the first day of action here in this extremely large arena, it's not the power smashes necessarily, it's the steepness and the unpredictability that's important. You can see it's big arm swing. This was efficient though from Ben Lane.
16-11. Use your shoe. Use your shoe. Come in. Use your shoe. Thank you.
Umpire reluctant to let the court mopper on.
He's coming on anyway. Outside the picture, he was trying to make his way onto court.
The problem is that the court attendants are doubling up as a line judge. And therefore, when they come onto court, you've got to wait for them to get back into their line judge's chair. It takes extra time. That's why the umpires are reluctant. Clearly long.
Service over. 12-16. It's okay. Play on.
That's a wonderful shot from Tan Kien Ming.
Yes. Line judge. Line judge.
Great disguise on that drop shot.
And on court. Thank you, line judges.
You know, one of the things I've noticed so far, Steen, I think the English pair are far more competent in their rotational play.
Yep.
They're much more busy with their movement. They're
16.
willing to rotate. One moves forward, the other moves back, then that back player moves forward, the net player moves out. You don't see that nearly so much with the Malaysian pair.
No, and definitely not if Tan Wee Kiong is at the net, then he has no intent of leaving that area.
Yeah, there's the rotational play again.
Which I think, in the long-term perspective, is clearly an advantage for Lane and Vendy.
Service over.
Good. In what
17,
way? Because obviously
13.
it's more physically demanding for the English player.
But it's going to be necessary. Just like we've seen it in women's doubles, that you need to play. You need to be able to play in your non-preferred formation, because the defense is so good that in women's doubles that you will play there a lot because your opponents can defend. I think that's also where the development is going in men's doubles, and especially in large arenas with shuttles that are a little bit slow.
To make it clear right away. You were discussing. 14.
I missed that, Steen. Did you hear what the umpire was saying?
No, I didn't hear it.
Yeah. I was focused on what you were saying.
Service over. 18-14.
Yes.
Great shot.
That's lovely.
19-14.
Good tactical awareness too. I like the thought process. Saw that Kiang Meng was moving forward.
Yeah.
Got it over his head.
Excellent shot.
Yeah, reverse slice on that from the left-handed
20.
Ben Lane.
Game point, 14.
Keeping the shuttle straight when the racket head movement looks as if it's going to go cross-court. And that good play has earned them game point opportunities. Short. Yeah. Only needed the one opportunity.
First game won by Ben Lane and Sean Wendy.
Won in style
21-14.
by Ben Lane and Sean Vendy. 21-14 in 20 minutes of play.
Just make sure when we are really ping it around. Get used to working it still quickly. Don't hang it up there for him, like, especially to the big guy. Just keep not flat, just decent height. They're not getting through it, and then just vary it. So ping him around, block in front. You're getting through on the attack. It will come short. You just have to be patient with it, and then really ready. So we can always, if it gets into a flat game, we can always block in front. Always, it's always there. Like you can follow him, like because he's down here, yeah. So whoever blocks in front of it, you can try and follow him, and the other one go around. The variation on the attack is good. Yeah, go big for 2 or 3 or 4 if it's a long rally, and then just reset it. Yeah, reset the attack. Don't be going all in on like 7, 8, 9. Reset it. Come out strong. Yeah.
因为他要给Ben Lane 正手嘛，是啊。然后还有那个Ben Lane 解法0.0那边脚法，解去你那个180那边，可以去对角，不一定两次。他自己压。这个你只要你弹到对角，你就开了他了。你刺他，他还是这样。
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds.
刺他，那个白那个高的那个就出来了，真的，他就直接上对
Coach,
角。
return to your chair.
Well, Nathan
Second
Robertson,
game.
the English coach, I think was pretty happy with his players there.
Love all.
Talked about the variation
Play.
on their attacking play, the variation when they were having to defend, some blocks, some lifting cross court. But the interesting thing, he said, if you block it, somebody's got to move forward.
Yeah,
I think they've been doing that quite well anyway.
I think they have. Just to emphasize it, perhaps.
Yeah, that's a great flick serve. Wonderful.
2, love.
Oi, 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 oi.
Service
That's
over.
a golden opportunity.
1,
String's
2.
gone in the racket. I think the reason for the error there. Yeah, it was good skill from Ben Lane setting up the rally.
3,
Block to the net, then the net shot. Force the short lift. Look at that net shot. That's a beauty.
Oi. I think that would have gone long.
Yeah, there's another nice change of pace from Ben Lane.
1.
There's a different urgency to Lane and Vendy than the ones to Tan and Tang. in my opinion. I thought maybe it was due to it being the first game and they were playing up against the drift, or they were trying to keep calm to play a good defense and so on. But I think they're lacking a little bit, the two Malaysians
Service over.
so far in the urgency department.
I don't think that's a trait of Tan Wee Kiong anyway.
Yeah, but it's a fine line, and I think they need to step it up a little bit.
Yeah, they certainly did in that rally.
4. It's okay. Out.
Just short. Goes down as a service error.
5-3. Service over. 4-5.
Yeah, now there was a sign of urgency, Steen. That's what you wanted to see from Tan Wee Kiong. That's where he reads the game so well coming forward.
Service over.
He did so well in the defense there, Tan Kian Meng, only to make an easy, seemingly easy error.
Oh, he seemed to play that with a bent arm as well, didn't he?
Service over. 6-all. Service over. 7-6. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. Good shot from Wee Kiong.
Yeah.
My goodness.
No wide.
Service over.
This is turning out to be a crucial phase of this match, I suspect.
I think so too, and I think there's no doubt that Tan Wee Kiong has the skills. Of course he has, and I'm sitting here with a little bit of bad conscience because I said from 17 and onwards he hadn't been playing that well. But there was also the period when he had this knee strapping on, where he was clearly injured and took a lot of heat from media that he and Gobi Shem wasn't performing well. I think he did the best he could under those circumstances with that injury, and I think Malaysia got too little out of that combination, out of that Olympic silver, which could just as well have been an Olympic gold, as they had 2 match points.
Exactly. Good defence from Vendy. Completely changed the momentum in the rally. Oh, clever. Oh, brilliant! What a rally! Absolutely fantastic. The commitment at the front of the court from Ben Lane in the end, making the difference.
7.
But another marathon rally. Oh gosh, 3 shots longer than the previous longest rally. 78 shots.
And then try to
Big gulps of liquid too. Yeah, they all felt that.
Nine, 7. It's over. 8, 9.
Yeah, it's good play from Kiang Ming. Yeah, good rally. This is getting better and better.
9-all. Very quickly.
It's a fantastic shot by Tan Kim Ming. Moves in one direction, gets the shuttle back in
9-all.
the direction where he came from. That is really, really difficult, and he got it back with interest. A fantastic cross smash.
Oh, goes Sean Vendy, gets a new racket, back on, immediately involved.
Gentlemen. 10-9.
Off he goes.
Thank you.
Perhaps not the wisest drop shot, Ben Lane has played that one there. Doesn't travel very long in the air.
No, you need to give yourself time, don't you? Or give your partner time.
Yeah.
Missed it.
I think that was an important point for both pairs. I mean, the Malaysians, they had momentum. Came from 7-9 down. Important for Lane and Vendy to stop.
It's a clever return of serve, isn't it? Just enough pace on it to tempt Ben Lane into trying to play the third shot. Wasn't really in position. So the 1 point advantage is with the unseeded Malaysians. Tan Kyung and Tan Kim Ming.
突然间的那台球，他才会进到他。那如果你是一直想着我要下掉他一，然后我要中杀他一直开你，明白吗？然后还有这个球，那你接他给你，然后那台球要知道开极限了，要不要去选那台太小？反正就是那台球你来，砰，弹对角无所谓，快点那个。
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds.
I gather Chin Wei was voted Coach of the Year a few years back across all sports in Malaysia.
Yeah, that was when she was still employed by Badminton Association
That's
in Malaysia, right?
Yeah. There's the magnificent trophy that all the players play for at the World Tour finals in Guangzhou at the end of the year. These World Tour events count towards qualifying for those prestigious events, the World Tour finals. Didn't move his feet there. Young Ming.
Pass the shuttle, bitte. Service over.
3 previous All England Championships for Ben Lane and Sean Vendy.
Yes, Jane.
Never got past the first round. This would be a big opportunity for them to go at least one better. It's long by a country mile.
It's over. 13.
I think they need the English pair to try and exploit Tang Kian-meng at the moment. I think he's going through a bit of a bad patch.
Yeah.
And therefore I think Tang Wei-Kiong has got to try and cover for his partner while he plays himself back into form.
Service over. 13 all.
It's gone long. I think the English have played some shots that have gone long in the attacking game. Oh, that's a beautiful shot.
Service over.
Excellent stop drop from Ben Lane.
14, 13.
He has good tactical awareness, doesn't he, the left-hander?
Yeah.
Service over. 14 all.
Really is point for point at the moment, isn't it? Oh my goodness, that's good judgment. Well, it was called out. The Malaysians want Hawkeye to have a little look at that.
I actually think it's quite a bit out. As we mentioned earlier, we're sitting far away from the court here, so it might look as if it was close.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. Service over. 15,
It's always
14.
dangerous challenging the far back line from where you're standing.
Yeah, especially when it drops down from the ceiling. I mean,
Yes.
the line judges should be able to get those. The sliding ones are more difficult.
Yeah, it's good pressure play, good attacking
over.
play by the Malaysians.
15
And
all.
a totally different change of pace. That was the urgency also that I mentioned earlier, that
Yeah.
we want to win this.
Yeah. But it's not just feeling it. You know, you've got to show your opponent
Yeah.
that you really want this.
Yeah. Clever shot.
Yeah, from Tang Wei-Kiong. Cross-court smash.
16, 15.
And now the Malaysians back into the lead.
Yes. Change it. Coming.
Prevents the opponents to overcover the straight and smashes directed to the middle of the court. Playing once in a while these full crosses, I think that's very, very useful. Good play. Oh, he's missed it. Misjudged it.
Service over. 60.
And that shot from Tan Kian Meng sort of paved the way for a lift. I think that was brilliant play by the mixed doubles player.
Yeah, but that wasn't even particularly close.
No.
It wasn't close to the back line. It wasn't particularly close to the sideline. It's poor misjudgment by Tan Wei Kiong. To the left.
17.
So the English
16.
pair back into the lead. Well, ebb and flow to this second game. Oh, goodness me. What a net shot.
Service over.
From Tan Wei Kiong.
17. Oh.
Utter brilliance. Oh my goodness. That seemed to walk up the net before it went over. That's extraordinary. Look at that. It did walk up the net. Magnificent control from this man.
Can't do that.
It's very dangerous.
17. Yes.
Played in over the left shoulder of Tan Wei Kiong when he's in a good position. That's lethal.
Fluctuating fortunes. Another net cord. That may have been going wide. No, that's an important point. And that looked a tired-looking shot to me from Tan Kian Meng.
18. Oh.
I think I read in one of the Malaysian newspapers that he was nursing this tiny knee injury and was going to go all out anyway, so maybe that's what he's sort of feeling a little bit when the rallies go long.
Yeah. Another error from Tan Kian Meng. And now the English pair 2 points away from the second round at the All England Championships, which would be a personal best for them.
Do not shout towards your opponents, okay?
Oh, yeah. Don't show the fist at your opponent. Unsportsmanlike conduct. Oh,
Service over.
good return.
19.
Maybe Ben Lane slightly hesitant to look for the third shot. Yeah, racket was down by his ankles after his serve. So 19 all.
Play.
Oh, that's fantastic play.
Yeah, that's a beauty.
Service over.
Took it early, moving forward.
20.
Little block,
Match point,
change of pace,
19.
having looked aggressive with his movement. And the reward is a match point opportunity. Oh, that's well worked by the Malaysians.
Service over.
Oh, goodness me.
20.
Oh, I'm in a crisis. 3:20 all. Extra points required until there's a clear 2-point winning margin. Oh, drive serve. Oh, clever. It's gone wide. Would you believe it? It was an open court for Tang Qingming, and he pushed it wide.
Service over.
That was a beauty.
21,
Look,
20.
Ben Lane's on the floor.
Oi.
There was a huge gap across
In the
court.
front, under the net.
Well,
Sean, can you show him, please?
second match point opportunity now for the English pair.
On court. Okay. Play.
Oh, that's a superb shot from Sean Vendy to finish off the match. And for the first time in their career as a men's doubles pair, Ben Lane and Sean Vendy are through to the second round of the All England Championships. My goodness, they had to battle hard in that second game against this new Malaysian pairing of Tang Qingming and Tan Wee Kiong. But they converted on their second match point opportunity, and what a beautiful shot, the final shot from Sean Vendy. Brushed the shuttle off the top of the tape, and there is the winning margin. 21-14, 22-20 in just under 46 minutes in total for the match. Here comes the winning moment. Look at that, he took that off the top of the tape, just rushed the shuttle, not trying to hit it too hard. An absolute delight. Through to the second round of the All England Championships for the first time for Ben Lane and Sean Vendy. So after the men's doubles, we turn our attention to women's singles, and it's Wang Xiyi from China up against Pusala Venkata Sindhu of India, the number